तो हेलो गाइस, आज की इस वीडियो में हम कैलकुलेटर कैसे क्रिएट करते हैं और इसका कोड जावा लैंग्वेज में कैसे लिखा जाता है उसको समझेंगे. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. फर्स्ट व्हाट वी विल डू, वी विल क्रिएट ऑपरेशन फॉर द एडिशन, सब्सट्रैक्शन, डिवीजन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन एंड मॉड्यूलस. ओके. तो सबसे पहले एडिशन के लिए तो एक मेथड क्रिएट कर लेते हैं, पब्लिक स्टैटिक वॉइड कैलकुलेटर. एंड यहाँ बेसिकली वी विल टेक टू इनपुट int a int b. सो जैसे कि हमें कोई भी चॉइस लेनी, फॉर एग्जांपल फॉर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हाट वी डू, वी विल बेसिकली प्रिंट वन. First of all, call one main method. Inside the main method, we will write some suggestion to understand what we want to do. So enter a number to perform your favorite operation. Okay. And yeah, then let's copy and then paste. Enter number 1. Addition. Let's copy and then paste and then again paste. Okay. So for formatting, Control Shift F, so it will format your 2, 3, 4 and here is 5. Control Shift F. So for this subtraction, division, multiplication and here modulus. Okay. And yeah, then if we don't want to perform any kind of operation, so just print enter any number except 1 to 5. Okay. So yeah, let's and then what we do, we will basically print this, we will call this calculator. So yeah, calculator and 34 takes 8 4. Okay. So yeah, first of all here we will take input, user input, otherwise we can take input by ourselves. So basically for taking input, I think here we will take input. So which type of operation we want. So here what we do, here we will call scanner class for taking a input. Scanner system dot out dot print system dot in, and let's import it java util dot scanner and then int number, int operation. So sc dot next int, so it will take input and then we have to give arguments. So first of all a will assign to 8, b will assign to 4, input will assign to operation. So yeah, so here what we do, we will basically first understand the calculator by using if else condition. Okay. So if input equal 1, then system dot out dot println, so int value equal, for example sum equal a plus b. Okay. And then here we will print addition equal, and then for else if input equal 2, then what we have to do, we have to again perform same operation. Here we will copy and then paste, but here what we do, here we will subtract. So a minus b, and here will be subtract, and then again else if input equal 3, and then int multiply equal a into b, and here we will write subtraction. And here what we can do, here we will print multiplication, and then print multiply, and then else if input equal 4. So again here what we do, we will basically perform operation on division, and then again else if input equal 5. So here we will perform. Okay, so for the division, here we have performed division, and yeah, and division, yeah, multiply is right, and then here we what we do, modulus. So for this basically is, yeah, everything is right, and here what we do, use modulus sign. Modulus means remainder, so it will print the remainder. For example, 8 is a, b is 4. So what it will do, if we will put input as a 1, so it will print a plus b, 8 plus 4, 12, and if it will be 2, so 8 minus 4 equal 4, and here 8 divided by 4, 2, 8 into 4, 32, and modulus 8 divided by 4 so equal modulus, so it will print a 0 because remainder is 0. And here what we do, you have chosen wrong option, okay. And then what we have to do, we have to just perform our operation, just click, and before that system.out.print, enter a number for above operation. Here is command, yeah, shift F6, and yeah, here you can see that enter a number to perform a favorite operation. For example, we want to perform an operation that is addition, so click 1, then it will print addition, okay. And then again control S, shift F6 for a shortcut. If we want to perform operation multiplication, click 4, it will print multiplication. And yeah, apart from the if else condition, we can also perform these operation by using switch case. So for understanding the switch case, we will understand it, okay. So put it, yeah. So here we will perform multiplication of a calculator by using switch. So int a, int b, int input. Okay, so calculator using switch, okay. So as we know that switch is a switch is also just like a method where we basically give a one input, and that input will decide which case will run, okay. So for example, what we do, we will basically write a switch and here we will give the input, and then based on our requirement we will, for example, case 1. So what we do, we basically int value equal a plus b, because we know that for the one case it's a addition, and then we can print ln addition and then value. Okay, and from here what we do, we will basically break the condition, and same with we will do for remaining operation. Yeah, case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4 and case 5. Okay, so for case 2 we know that we have to perform operation minus, subtraction, and addition, it's a division. Okay, and after division it's a multiplication, and here what we do, we will just print a modulus slash remainder. Okay, so here we use modulus, here we use multiply, here we use division operator, and why it is giving error. Okay, so we have to give the different variable names. So here we can give value 1, value 2, value 3, and value 4. Okay, similar like a value 3, value 4, value 2, value 1. Okay, and here it is a default case. If we have not chosen a good from 1 to 5, then it will perform this operation. So for that, mm, enter uh, right of right number 1 to 5. So here what we do, we basically call it, so calculator using switch. First of all, let's understand what we have done here. So after taking input, what we have done, we will basically perform a calculator's operation plus addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, and remainder or a modular. So what we have done, we will basically first use a switch case, and here we have taken an input, and then after input it will check here which one is matching from the input, this and this, with if it will match with 2, so it will perform a subtraction operation. Okay, so then what we can do, we will just copy this method and then paste it. Okay, then control S, shift F6. So here we can see that it again asks for the which type of operation do we want. For example, 3 subtraction, sorry, division. We have division, so division 8 by 4 is 2, and yeah, we can all perform all type of operation by using it. There are some other ways to perform these operation, but these are basics and these are very major. These are majorly used operations by